Thank you, boys.
You have lots of hidden talents.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredibly, disgustingly nice and kind-hearted. Yes, no, indeed. I, as a misanthrope of note, am appalled.
I noticed that already. He is incredibly kind.
That's just slander. They are jealous.
Stepan, jealousy is to be expected. Not everyone here is blessed with such an amazing wife, but...
Crest is right. I, for one, have positively gone green with jealousy already. Green to the core.
Thank you.
No, Katya, thank you. Look at Stepan. You made him happy.
But of course,
Yes, now we only have to find a real saint who'd be up to making an honest man out of Alyosha, the poor sinner.
Better yet, find a all-female monastery of sorts. I join. And why not? Solitude is tearing at my soul. Why, I've even been denied the comfort of confession. My usual confessors at Svetnoy Boulevard are kinda hard to reach.
You
This
are
isn't
your
funny,
usual
guys.
self, Alyosha.
We all here, save for a few luckies, could have just as well taken monastic vows. Thus, as soon as we arrive anywhere, I'm finding someone for a theological discussion.
Speaking of monks, Crest, you started telling a story back when the Baron's people came over for a party.
oh yeah, I remember that. Well, that story was just hearsay, not life experience.
Oh, could you tell us now then? I bet Alyosha would like to hear a story about monks.
Well, I had a talk with this trader on the Volga. He told me about one Italian monk who made himself a moving fortress out of this enormous dump truck.
Wow, that's a way to start.
Of course! So he armored that truck with boilerplates, set some guns up, filled it all up with fuel, I guess he was basically swimming in it, and under orders from... how was it called? The Pope! Took the truck from Rome to Venice.
A journey just like ours.
Well, we are looking for a new place to live. He was looking for some bomb or something.
Some people have such interesting lives.
Yeah, that's so different from our routine.
Yeah. We really have nothing on that guy. Still, those traders, they have a bit less excitement in their everyday life, so they tell those tales, you know.
What else did they tell you? I'm really hooked now. Italy's in the south. Did they tell you about the north?
Of course they did. Okay, one radio amateur told me of Полярный Зорик, where life was easy and nice, yet it was a town near Arkhangelsk. Or Murmansk. Or, yeah, out there somewhere.
Whoa, that place sounds wicked cold.
Naturally, it is as north as it gets. Still, that town was built to serve as a nuclear power plant, so they had power. They had instruments, they even computers, like before the war.
Just imagine how Solantius would react to that.
Well, that old man would have started preaching the holiness of electricity there. He's a con man. Have you seen him?
Yeah, sounds like heaven. What is it like now?
Oh yeah, they did have a nice thing going. Still, I didn't ever hear any transmission from them, and the guy who told me about them, he also told me they came under attack from some barbarians.
There's always some danger. Did you hear anything about the metro?
The metro! You were the first I heard it from. Still, I did hear about one guy from the Urals. Let me recall his name. I think it was Ilya.
Wait, I know him. Ilya Muromets.
Yes, you nailed it, Sam. He's a man of legends.
So what happened to that man of legends?
So he found a tunnel boring machine and decided to dig a tunnel to Moscow, but ended up arriving in hell itself instead. That could be that he just died on the way. Didn't even notice, I guess.
Crest, you already told us about the south, the north, the underground. Did you hear stories of the ocean? Anna says she had always dreamed of the ocean.
Of course I did. Okay, this one I heard near Astrakhan. An ex-seaman told me that some of his pals back at the Baltic Sea found a working submarine in an abandoned dock or something. It was a nuclear missile sub called Ivan Grozny, and they took it across the whole ocean, looking for, they're looking for something, naturally.
What were they looking for?
Well, he didn't tell.
Take a seat.
Didn't
We almost
or
finished all the
couldn't make
drinks
it
already.
up.
A nice story, but a bit hard to believe.
Oh yes, it's quite hard to believe.
working stuff? Yeah, right. Well, not that hard. There were lots of those subs when the war broke out. And most of them were out in the sea. Most of those carried their orders, since America is silent. Sorry about that, Sam.
The subs on that side carried their orders too, so no sweat.
Thanks. In any case, someone might have ignored the order. Instead, they moored quietly somewhere.
That reminds me. Okay, I also heard about old guy. He was a sub captain or something. And right after the war, he just ordered to park that sub in a small harbor near Vladivostok and started a settlement. They had a nuclear reactor on the sub, enough power for a century after all.
Just like in Полярные Зори.
Yeah, so they built a settlement there near the sub and started enjoying themselves. Okay?
What happened next?
I have no idea. Never heard anything else. Might still be there.
Why wouldn't they? I'd love to live on a seashore enjoying the fruits of civilization like that.
Yeah, this is our show. Though I wouldn't go to Vladivostok to settle. Personally, I choose Hawaii. The palms, the sand, surfing. That'll be the life.
Take a seat.
take a
Don't
seat,
be
quick.
sticking the
Food's getting cold. Drinks getting hot.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry, you'll get another
A
chance.
moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone!
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya,
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
Take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold you
better
from this day
or for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in
In
health,
sickness and in health.
to love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka!